Alrighty, guys and gals, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Misty Mountain Gaming channel. If you're new or newish, welcome to the Misty Mountain Gaming channel and the Misty Mountain Gaming family. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for joining me. We are playing Cities Skylines. This is our 4th season, and we are on a beautiful, beautiful map. I can never remember the name of it. It should be in the description. Yeah. It's like a paradise-looking tropical island. It's absolutely gorgeous. There's where I broke the railroad. Reminds me I have to fix that. So let's jump back into it here. Let me pause the game really quick because before I started recording, I did a few things. Actually spent like a half an hour. So you remember last episode, it pretty much took me a half an hour to put an interchange in here. And I just did not like the way that it turned out. It just did not look that well. It was just like the T highway thing, and it's actually one that I created in the asset editor, but it just didn't really match, didn't line up. I wasn't digging it. I got rid of it. So what we're going to do, partially this episode, hopefully it's not going to take too long for me to do it, is we're going to create a custom, what do they call it? I think it's just called a T junction, so that people on the interstate, whether they're traveling westbound or eastbound, can get off and come into this neighborhood here. And we did put this neighborhood in last episode. And the reason primarily why this is down here is it's going to support this industry area, which is going to be an ore industry area. And if you see, look down here, we are very close to our next milestone, 5,500. What's the milestone called? It's called Small City. And when we hit Small City, we unlock the trains, which is kind of cool. And the monorail and all that. We've messed with the monorail a little bit, and we've messed with cable cars in the past. We also have access to the yoga garden. This is a health benefit. And then the hydropower plant. Probably, this is something we've never tried on the channel before. I don't know if this would be the best map to try it on. But talking about a gorgeous map, look at this thing. Well, you can't really get a good view here, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I think it's called Palm Beach map or something like that. And we are also using the theme. The color theme is Seychelles. One of my subscribers let me know how to pronounce that. I think I was saying it was Seychelles or something. It's like Seychelles, I think is how you pronounce that. Beautiful. Makes the water stand out. Anyway, let's jump right into it. Also, really quickly, my friend Rye, he is a long-term subscriber and viewer of my channel, and one of my most frequent City Skylines commenters. I love you, brother. He let me know a name for our university here. Paradise Buccaneers, man. It really fits because we're like, it's tropical Buccaneers, like swashbuckling pirates. That's what I got out of it. Did I spell that right? Buccaneers? I think that's right. Thank you for that suggestion, Rye. It was an awesome suggestion. Yes. So when we build a football stadium, we're going to be the Buccaneers, and we'll pick colors and like a pirate kind of thing. There used to be a football team called, was it the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? I don't know if that franchise is still a thing. I don't know if they changed the name or whatever, but it was a thing. I also see an opportunity right here. Let me get distracted. I do see an opportunity. Oh, it doesn't. Let me do this. I can fit this here. Let's see. What's the best way for me to do this? Let me come up 1, 2. I'm just going to come up 2 there. I don't know why it wants to grab that node. 1, 2. Right there. Oh, I don't want a one-way road. Let's change this to the 2-way. Let me upgrade this. This I want one way. I want that one way. This one I do not. Let me see if I turn everything off here, if it will let me. I don't want to upgrade it. Wants to grab that node. Okay, well, here's how to fix that. I just break this. Oh boy, is this going to work? Let's Still wants to grab that. Let's bring this out. Let me turn all my stuff on. Sorry, I know I'm distracted. It's what I do. Okay, that works. Yeah, I just saw a little opportunity here. Is that a 90? It says that's a 90. I'm so sorry, people. This is what we do. We do this a lot on the channel. We call a mulligan. We do some finagling, as my man Stuart would say. I have been known to finagle the hell out of an area. Fill that in. Okay. Not going to fill back there yet. Okay. I think that's a good thing I just did there, potentially. Okay. Let's see if I can focus up here now. So, let me unpause. Do I want to unpause? Yeah, let me just unpause. So, right now, these people, we're forcing them to come this way. I also made a change here. I rounded this off a little bit. The other thing I did is this water used to come all the way up into here. That's why it's still beach area right here. And I used to there is a mod you can get where, I can't remember what it's called, but you can essentially color back in the grass and stuff. But we'll just leave that beach for right now. But that's why it looks like that. So I'll leave it on slow speed here. We are going to hit the milestone fairly soon. Let me see if I can work this here. So I'm going to create a custom one. And I'm not good at this. This is actually probably what I'm worst at in the game is creating these custom interchanges. And I'm thinking what I want to do is I want to go underground here, I think. Hold on, let's get rid of that. Nothing will pop up there, but I still want to get rid of it. So let me use my picker tool. We do have the Move It tool. Move It is a godsend. Move It is one of the best mods created ever for this game. It is just so good, especially if you're just playing vanilla. I'm not going to say it's a necessity, but it will make your life so much easier, for sure, especially if you're playing on a custom map or something. Anyway, let me see if I can do this. So for our eastbound traffic here, we need an off-ramp and we need an on-ramp. And these can be pretty straightforward. Do I want to bring this out? I'm going to bring this out just as kind of a guide for right now. I don't know if it's going to stay like that. Now, one thing you see a lot here where I live in New Mexico, sometimes they're called access roads. I've heard them called other things as well, but or like a frontage road. What it essentially does, let me use the curved road tool here, I think is how I do this. This is kind of what it does. I'm going to see if I can line this up. Straight road tool now. It just allows you to get off of the interstate and travel for several exits or whatever, not on the interstate, so to allow local traffic to get off. And I think I can just kind of continue this. Now, what I don't want to do here I don't think it's the best to have an on-ramp close to an off-ramp here. It can create some weird stuff with traffic because people trying to merge, they don't really yield very well, and they'll just kind of pull out. And then you'll also have people way over here in the left lane, and then all of a sudden they shift over here, just like in real life, to get off. But we'll just monitor this. There it is. We hit it. Very nice. We'll just keep an eye on this. So we also need a way for them to get on to, if they want to go westbound, right? And we're going to take care of that. Really quickly, let me pause. I'm going to hook this train line back up. Let me do this really quick. I'm going to hook the train line back up. Oh, I have to lane the train station. Can I afford the train station? I think I can. Let me put a train station in here really quickly. For some reason, you cannot lay a train track without putting a train station in first. So we want to use the cargo terminal. Can I afford this? It's 60 grand. Oh, it's backwards too. Oh, that's unfortunate. Wonder if I can spin this around with move it. So I'm hella distracted. How do I work this here? I do want it in here. It is going to go here. Let me do that. Put the train station in. I'm just going to get it. Oh, it's got to go to a road. That's right. Yeah, I don't want it like that. Yeah, you can't lay it down on a track. Okay, so that's going to change where I put this, actually. Because, so when this cargo train station is we're going to take imports and exports from it. So we're going to need a better road than this road right here. So what I'm going to have to do, I think, I may wind this track down around this way. And I'm going to create a cutover. I think this road might disappear. I know that's not the best what I just did right there. People can still leave. They can come this way. They have to make this giant U-turn. I'm just going to leave it for now. Because what I need this station to be kind of centralized. Also, am I okay with this? Should I shape this better or just leave it? Let me look at my natural resources again. Yeah, it's perfect. The way that he laid this in is perfect. It was obviously designed. Now, I could even, if I wanted to take advantage of more of this ore, I could pull it out around this way. But I think we're just going to leave it how it is. So let's see here. Also, the median here might work against me. I might change this up, this road. Let's see if I've unlocked my industrial roads. Medium industry road. I think I want this. So we're going to switch over to this. Oh boy, I'm going to have to change that intersection. All right, I'm going to have to change some stuff up here. Let's see what this looks like. What does that do here? Oh, wait, there's still a median there. Do I like that? I'm thinking here, guys. I'm processing here. What we're going to do, I'm going to rework this whole area right here. Because I do want this primarily, this is really an industry area. Local traffic is not, I don't want local traffic coming through here. I'm going to have a cutover for this neighborhood to come over and work here if they want. But I want this to have, this whole area to have an industrial type of feel here. So we're going to upgrade from here. I'm going to have to, let's see if Move It will work here. Actually, let me think, do I need this? I wonder how he got that in there without a, oh, I must have taken out the section. I do a lot of thinking out loud. What is this over here? That's like a dirt road. This is just not even being used right now. This is really not being used. What was... Okay. Let me see. Is this necessary right here? What does this really do? This allows people... coming from over here. Okay. We can do better than this. This is super interesting what this guy designed here. And my small little monkey brain is having trouble processing the practical use for it. But I think it kind of makes sense. I want to upgrade that. I can upgrade those two. All right, I'm going to have to move this. I'm going to break the train. We'll redo this train track right here because I do want to upgrade this. Wait. What am I doing here? There's nothing under there. Why can't I upgrade that? What's going on here? Let me tie this in a little bit better here as well. I know I'm hella distracted. Do I do the curved road tool here? Will that work? Let's see. All right, let me come down, turn everything on. Everything is on. Let me come down straight. It's telling me that's straight. So I'm going to come down to here. Then we're going to turn curved road tool, and what I should see is a line that pops out. I'm actually not seeing it. Can I do it from this way? There it is right there. So as soon as this line pops down from there, you click, and it will make the most natural curve possible, I think. Is that... Can I live with this? I don't like how this is. I don't like how that is working out. Also, let me fix this. Oh, boy. Okay. I'm going to do a little landscaping right here. By little, I mean a lot. Okay, this comes off this way. I'm going to back this out. And then we're going to make this a bit more gradual. This takes a pretty good amount of... It eats up a lot of money to do this. And you can turn this off with unlimited money. You don't have to worry about stuff like this. But let's see if we can straighten that out a little bit. And down here... I'm wasting so much money doing this with my back and forth like this. I'm wasting a lot. Let's push that down. It's so hard for me not to level stuff. I think I've said in this Let's Play, I'm not going to worry about leveling too much, but I always usually end up doing it. So let's see if we can make this, round this off just a little bit better. So I'm going to come with my straight tool, or my straight road. I'm going to come down, and then we're going to start rounding off from about here, I think is how we'll do it. So I'll do my freeform tool. I'm just going to try to make a gradual curve. I don't want it ridiculous. Almost lines up there, so I'll just is that okay? Now what this does, it this can kind of mess your zoning up for your industry area a little bit. Curved road tool here. All right. That's all right. Now let me look at my natural resources again. Okay. So this might be the place. This is kind of pointing out where I might want my train station. Because since there's no ore, apparently, right in here. So let me think about how I could potentially do this. Do I have a small industry road? I should. Let me see. That's it right there. I wonder if I should have used this. I want my train station here, so we're going to take deliveries, I think. I don't know if this is actually going to work very well. We're going to see how this works out. And also, what side is the... why can't I turn that? Well, it'll snap. It'll snap to whatever side I have it on. So I want the road to come down close to the bottom here. I don't really know what I want. Train track is here. I could reroute this train track. It doesn't need to come up here. It could just come straight across. Okay, okay, hold on. All right, I've got a better idea. I'm wasting so much money right here. I've got a better idea. I don't mind how it comes out here. This... we're going to reroute this train track. This doesn't need to come... it can just come straight out like this, essentially. Whoops. What the hell? Why does it keep giving me that? Why is that happening? Oh, right. Okay. Damn it. I keep forgetting this. Let me... so I have to lay this train station in. I can't afford it. Because I wasted so much money. I got to take out a loan. I can't take one. Okay. Let me unpause. We need to rack up some money. I got to get some money here. I have to be able to lay the train station in before I have access to the track. So while we are... got a little bit of cash flow, let me do this. These people on the roads are like, what the hell is this guy doing? So this is what we're going to do. I think I freeform. Let's do the freeform road tool. I'm going to put it... I'm going to try to line this up just on the outside. I want the straight road tool here. It says that's a 90. I got to turn everything off here. Come like that. I'll have my train station along this road, I think. And I'm going to try to force like a loop, a hierarchy of roads. Let me see, man. Let me run that one out so that I can look at this one. I'm going to come down to there. This is not my jam. That is pretty close. Really like that angle, but we're going to leave it. Okay. Now I'm going to have my train station. Can I afford it yet? Let me double speed here. We're making money. How much does it cost? It cost 60,000. Oh my gosh. I can't take a loan. Can afford the train, the passenger train. That's okay. We'll hit it. Let me triple speed. We'll just do triple speed here until we hit 60 grand. As you can see, we're making like 5,300 a week, so won't take too long. I know this looks weird, but again, I do want this vibe to be industrial area. Also, this might be the way to go here. I know I'm losing money doing this. I'm going to do this. The reason I want to do this, trucks can't cross this median. I'm pretty sure they can't drive over that. So it kind of messes things up a little bit. This one I might leave like this 2-lane right here. Yeah, I think we're going to leave that. Oh, it's cool how it leaves that blank right there if you use the industry road. However, this didn't upgrade, did it? Yeah, that didn't upgrade. Why does it do that? Yeah, he definitely used move it. I guess I'll leave it like that. I could try to redo this. Okay, we can afford the train station now. Let me jack the, or take the, yeah, let me take it down. The speed. The tree brush tool is still broken for some reason. I don't know why. I'm going to have to get rid of all these trees because they are going to die off. And they look horrible when they die. The poor trees. Okay, train station. I want plenty. I'm going to create a one-way... a one-way vibe in here because I don't want trucks coming this way to drop off. I want them to come down this way. This would be a one-way drop off. So they troll in and then they roll out. I don't want people crossing over right there. I'm going to have to pipe all this in. Okay, let's do that. Let's turn off all of my guidelines here and let's see if we can lay this in. I don't actually know that this road needs to be watered in, but this one does. Okay. And then we'll continue watering, or water piping. Okay, let me get the track in. I wonder how big of an issue this is over here for these people. They can leave. So how do they get in? Let me see here how they get in. I mean, you can get in here, obviously, but if you're coming this way, you would have to get off the interstate. Let's see, so you can get off here. Okay, this is how they're getting in. They get off here. They come down this way, and they go all the way around. So I am going to fix that up. When we finish this, it'll fix itself up. And the whole reason this started, that I got off track here, because of the railroad station. Let me fix this right now. How much time have we wasted? 30 minutes. That's about normal. That is about normal. This is not... it doesn't really line up, does it? I think I'm going to leave it. Okay. So, for this side... we need an off-ramp. Got a little area right there. Off-ramp. I want the freeform tool. So we're going to come up this way. And then we're going to go right underground. 1, 2, 3, I think, is the elevation step. And this doesn't matter too much right here. Like how straight it is or whatever. Doesn't really matter too much. Because you can't see it, right? You can't see it. I'll come to here. Does this work? I think it works. I'll come 1, 2, come back up to ground level, and then we'll just tie this in. That's a very unusual intersection right there. I can use move it to grab this node. Oh, I got to turn, let me turn snapping off here. Which kind of, we can fix it a little bit. All right. I don't know why that dipped down right there. I guess I can't focus on it. We'll put trees in here to fix that. All right. So that kind of works. That's one. So they also need to be able to, I need one from this side. So they exit here. I'm going to have to come to get on here. And there's way better ways to do this. I realize that 100%. So the question is, do I come from here? Will that... Do I don't know how it's going to... How this intersection... What it's going to do to this intersection. Let me see what it does, actually. So if I run it off this way... 1, 2, 3... Oh, that's not going to work. Yeah, it's not going to work. Not going to work. Do I do it down here? Let's see what happens here. 2, 3. Okay, we're underground there. How bad does that look? That's not... Okay, it's not that bad. It's not that good either, is it? Alright. Let's see if I can finagle this road up here. I'm going to come out this way. Yeah, it's going to... Boy, how am I going to do this? I can't cross over there because... Oh, wait, that actually... Did I get under that? I must have gotten under that. So again, this doesn't matter, like, how janky this is here, right? Because we just want to tie in... That actually works. I don't know how we didn't cross over there. Alright. And we'll hide this with trees. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Okay, so let's think about this. If you want to leave, you can go, we'll call that way westbound. You can get on the interstate right there, right? If you want to go eastbound, you just roll up this way, and you get on the interstate here. This is terrible junction here. If you're coming out and you want to go westbound, or eastbound, yeah, we've figured that out. That goes that way, and you go this way. So if you're coming from this way, you get into the neighborhood here. If you're coming this way, you get into the neighborhood here. That's essentially... It acts as a three-way T, but I know it looks terrible. But that's okay. We're going to hide all of this with trees and all kinds of other wonderful things. Let me unpause. And let me check my junctions here. Make sure we don't have any weird stuff. Stop signs is what I want there. We don't need a light there, for sure. But we do want a stop sign there. Like, you guys... Nice yield, bro. Did you see that guy? He was already en route. That's why that happened. Okay. Yeah, I guess we just went under that. And here comes a truck. Let me just make sure they're working here. Yeah, he goes under it. Okay. Do I put a stop sign there? Maybe I do. I think I do need a stop sign there. It's, I mean... This would not happen in real life. That's just dangerous as shit. You cannot see anything coming, but for our purposes, it works. Okay. So they have access now. We have some demand, but let me get the railroad straight here. It's probably going to be the whole damn episode, me trying to do this. So now I should be able to click on this and get the railroad in my hand, and I do. Do have the railroad. And let's see. I'm going to bring this down gradually. Guess that works. Not enough money. Triple speed. I gotta get some more taxpayers in here. All right, let's extend this neighborhood a little bit. This is all high density stuff in here. Turn everything on. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Just do that. Let's continue this neighborhood. Make a big block here. Just that. Look at that. That does work. And I don't think I want a crossover there. It's really tight, that intersection. And then let's break the grid pattern up. It's not really efficient with the zoning, but I think it's okay. It's all right. We'll leave that. We'll do something interesting in there, maybe. Yeah, I'll break that up a little bit. And let's make sure this is piped in. So, come up this way. Just going to do that because I want to. So much for staying under the roads. All right. Let's get this neighborhood popped in. There is a police station over here. Before I was recording and doing all the changes, a fire broke out over here. And there was no fire department. They had no way to put it out, so I had to drop one in. Did I put schools and all that? I don't think I did. Oh, I do. Okay, so I've got a elementary school and a high school. It looks like I covered my ground here. There's no health care. Not as important. But, I just keep spending. As soon as I get money, I keep spending it. I don't really want to put a cemetery in over here. Police station. I actually need a police station. Let me hold off for now. Let me hold off for now, and let me see if I can get my train tracks going here. So, how am I going to do this? Let's start from this side. So I can bridge up or I can go underground. I feel like I want to bridge up here. Let's do that. So let me go. This thing, man. I don't know why this elevation step never holds. 1, 2, 3. It's not going to work. See if I can get the... There we are. That works. 1, 2, 3. Nice gradual step down. Whoops. 1, 2, 3. Right there. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3. Right there. Connect that. Didn't line up perfectly, but good enough. Yeah, I was going to make a tunnel, but let's just... This is an industry area, so... This road... Just drop that back. I could have rounded this up. Man. I'm looking at this. This doesn't really make any sense. The lane mathematics do not make sense. Boy, look at the speed. Oh, I'm triple speed here. Take it down to 1 speed. Do I just leave that? Let's just leave it. I'll just leave it like that. I keep looking at it. All right. Tracks. Let's connect them back up here. And let me freeform tool this. Just kind of gradually. Perfect. That works. Now, I am going to use move it right here because that node, it's just ridiculous. Doesn't need to be that high. This is why I love this. I mean, why wouldn't it be like that, right? Okay, just leave that. All right. Now I need to hook up this way, and we're going to do that. Let's get some houses in here. Taxpayers, I like to call them. So, let's see. We're going to completely fill that in. Let me look at where my zoning is here. I want... Let's put some commercial on this side. And again, I'm purposely going to leave space there so I can extend the road. I don't want to zone out there yet. I'm going to continue these offices over here. I've got high density commercial over here. Oops, I did not. All right, we got to get rid of this one. I didn't actually mean to fill in there. We'll just take it to here. This is going to be the high density. We'll put high density there. High density there. I'm going to leave that open for now. Yeah, I'm going to leave that open. And I'll put a little park in here. Dog parks work fantastic. Let's put the dog park here. Then I'll leave a little space. And I'm going to leave a space here because I want to do a small little block, like commercial store right there. Small block of commercial. Kind of fits, I think. That is the high school. Let's do a couple of small shops back behind here, just like this. Let's see what we get. I guess we can do the same here. I'm just going to put... Yeah, I'll just have some corner stores here. Okay. Now, I usually would run paths there, but we're just going to leave it. So I guess I could just... I don't know why I don't do that. All right. That's going to satiate all of our demands. Give us a little extra money. Let's get the railroad tied back in here. So I've got to come all the way over here, and I really hope that I can access this. Did I? Okay, I can. There's the node right there. Not too close. So probably no sense in me running it up this way unless I wanted to put a future train station somewhere up here. Because initially I was going to run it right along here where it was. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to pop below ground. And I'm just going to run it straight across. I don't see why I would not do that. So let's do that. I'll stay with the curved road tool. 1, 2, 3. There we are. And we can really kind of freeform this. I don't have enough money. It's so expensive. Yeah, I gotta wait till we get money. Let me stay triple speeded here. Triple speeded. Also, looking at this... Oh, I don't need a stop sign there, do I? This is crap. This T junction is really horrible. I'm going to take this out here. Because we have a ton of people. Let's just let them flow. Because it's almost nobody is using this. Oh. That's the old railroad track. Get rid of this. We don't need that. I'll bring it to there. Yeah, I don't need that railroad track there anymore. So, you see what's happening here. This is what I was afraid was going to happen. So the way that I fix this is I run this down over here. I don't know why the AI needs... Oh, it's because they're going to this lane. Is that what's happening? Some of them are. But you can see what that does. The slightest hesitation, and then you get traffic backed up. So I think what I'm going to do... We got some money. Yeah, this... I can't have this. So here's how I'm going to fix it. We're going to pause the game. I'm going to... Hello? Here we go. A couple of different ways I could tackle this. I think what I'm going to do here, I'm going to run this all the way down there. Or even potentially tie it in here. Some of the people that are crossing to go up here, they are going up here to get in, and that that makes perfect sense. So I have to really think about what I'm doing. I could elevate this and have them connect down here, or even like in here. I could connect them here, which would give them access here, and then another access point here. Let me see if I can resolve this. This is one of the things I actually like doing in this game, is trying to resolve traffic issues. 1, 2. So I'm going to elevate 3. Let me see. See if I can get that junction to... Can that... So what's happening is the pylon is hitting there, unfortunately. Okay, so the way to fix that, let me do this. I hate how it put... Nope, I didn't want to do that. I need the this tool. It never gives you the curve. It always wants to curve. It wants to bow it the opposite way, which kind of tries to be a little bit crazy. So let me see if I can do it this way. Can I come off, turn everything off? All right, what I'm going to have to do is this. Let me just do this. I'm going to tie back in there. I know this is horrible looking. This is kind of... I'm kind of trying to get this. Don't snap. And then I want to... Can I tie that in there? Okay. Now I need to reverse the direction, because I messed it up. So just upgrade and right-click. Alright. In and out. In and out burger. Okay. Does that actually fix my problem? Let's see. I kind of forgot what I was doing here. Okay, so what I want them... Okay, I can get over that now, but I need to turn all my stuff back on. I can get over that. What am I doing here? I want to tie in here so that they can get on the interstate here, and I also want them to have access over here. So I think I'm going to have to come a lot higher up. Not a lot, but let me come up 1, 2. I'm going to come up 3 more. 4, 5. What am I doing? Let me look at this. I can just move it to level that out a little bit. This is crazy looking. I'm trying not to, like, mess up with this beautiful interstate that this guy has put in here. I actually don't like that. Take that back. What the hell was that? I've never seen that before. Okay. So... I can tie in there. So that eliminates these people crossing over. What I have to do, though, I do have to allow them to go this way. Which way? What were they doing? Oh, here. Yeah. So how do I do that? Can I... This is going to be the craziest intersection ever. I can actually do that, though. Freeform tool. That's so bad. This is the worst. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I got this. I got this. I know it looks absolutely crazy. Let's get rid of some trees in here. I know it looks crazy. But I'm on a mission here. Okay, this can start 1, 2, 3. Let's page down. Right there. This is all I wanted. That works. And then I can use move it. Do I want to straighten that up or kind of leave it? I'm actually going to leave it like that. Doesn't look... I know it looks weird, but I'm just going to leave it. Let's fix the height a little bit. I can't fix the height there. Do I fix the height on all of them? Can I adjust everything up? There we go. That's all I wanted to do. Just kind of bring that up a little bit. Okay, let me unpause. And let's see what happens. This now should resolve. This should not be an issue anymore. Let me triple speed here. Look at that traffic flow. This isn't the most... This should be a little roundabout maybe right here. I might end up doing it. I'd have to move this. Okay, we're flowing and showing now as my was going to say my friend Wow Hobbs. He doesn't know who I am, but I've been watching Wow Hobbs for a little while. He plays Hearthstone. He's also a legendary WoW player. Yeah, that completely fixes it. I know it looks a little bit weird, but that fixes it. What are we doing on time? Pretty much an hour. These are terrible. These are absolutely terrible. Oh, wait, what are you doing, sir? Okay, I didn't expect this. I didn't expect people to turn. Now, there is a traffic manager. You can prevent people from making a left here. It's just the one truck, though. It kind of works, and it's pretty interesting looking, to say the least. And we can line this with trees. Let me get my railroad back in. We still don't have the most money. I have demand for industry, and that's good. So it looks like it's going to be next episode, but it's going to happen. This intersection is terrible. That's ridiculous. What's happening there? These are industry trucks. Why are they... This should change. I need to make that more efficient. This turn. Oh, he's... How are they taking deliveries here? There's not a train track, man. All right, I'm going to redo that. We're getting rid of this. I'm going to tie this road in here. One of these roads. I want to do this. That's just a terrible intersection back there. Let me see if I can make this a little bit better. Come here, then I'll use the curved road tool. I'll just see if I can turn everything off. It's a little bit better of an intersection, not much. We'll have them come that way. Is that even efficient? I think we're just going to leave it. Try not to mess it up too much. Train track. Let's see if I can focus. Train track, train track, train track. Where will we at here? Page down. We're way down here. Okay, so I just have to tie it in here. Let's see. I am on the freeform tool, so it's kind of make a gradual. Are you kidding me right now? Did that connect? Sometimes it's hard to tell. Is that connected? It looks like it's connected. Yeah, I think that's connected. It's really interesting what he did. He made this this barrier. It's really cool. I think that's custom made right there. So I'm going to wait. I'm trying to see if a train is going to come. Because sometimes you can put something in underground and it'll snap, but it actually doesn't connect. I think we connected right there. We'll be able to tell soon. Okay, here's a train. So we got a train rolling out. We're exporting. I got to get my hierarchy set up here for my roads. This is I still need to fix this. This is just not efficient right here. But we will fix it. Train track's in. Making money. I'm going to pay... Oh, I can take that one. I'm going to pay that off. Because we're making pretty decent money. Yeah, okay, so the industry trucks, what they're doing here is they're importing to our high-density commercial areas. So it's going to be... The more I add here, the bigger of a problem it's going to be. So I'm going to rework these roads a little bit. And again, this ore industry, this is going to transfer over here slowly. We'll put some stuff in, When it gets set in place, we'll slowly start fading this out, and we're going to do something else in that area. And let me look at this again here, because this is a little bit... So it is a little bit strange, but it does work. Okay. Well, we need to wrap this up because we're... Oh, look at that. We hit big city. I wasn't expecting that. Nice. We have the water treatment plant. Purifies 85% of the pollution. We can switch over to these. We can unlock a new area if we want. We have the crematorium. Not many things unlock here. Very nice. Let's look at that water treatment plant, actually. Also, something I haven't really checked. Okay, so... going to put a few more wind turbines in here. This is like a little wind farm area. That should take care of our electricity. There we go. Look at our water. Still good to go. So sewage. So we're currently using these, water drain pipe. It's a capacity of 120,000 cubic meters. This is 160. It's a little bit better. The upkeep is twice. I think it's worth it. Probably going to switch over here. In fact, before we end the episode, let's do that. I'm going to delete these. Let me look at my water pipes here. Okay, I'm going to have to move some stuff around. Let's move this. Whoops. Let's relocate that. There is a slight cost. 2,400. And then I need to rework the shoreline a little bit right here. And let's move this one. Yeah, we are going to create our own water treatment plant like we have the water inlet plant. We're going to do that over here as well. Wasting money. Okay. Let's put a couple of these in here. That fits nicely. I don't have enough money. Of course I don't. Oh, that didn't even connect. Okay, well, I am paused, so that's fine. Yeah, I don't have enough money. Just got a little bit unfortunate. Should be able to get the other one in there. Do I take a loan? I guess I do. Give me the loan. Literally just paid one back. That's right, that's what they're there for. That's what they're there for. Oh. No. I thought that was going to pop in there. Try to get it. Can I... Come on, man. Come on, Sally. Why can't that thing... Why won't that snap? Are you kidding me right now? Okay, well, here's what I can do. Oh, my God. Okay. Move this. I can use move it to adjust this. Long as it snaps like that, then I can just come in here with move it. Oh, that doesn't work. Put that right there for now. The problem is this, it's not lined up. Oh, you know what I need to do? Hold on, I know exactly what I need to do. I know I'm wasting so much money. Put that... Oh my God, just snap onto the pipe, bro. Oh. Come on. Get on there, man. This is ridiculous. Okay. I got this. You'll see what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a containing wall in because the containing wall Let me just do this for right now. That way I can move this bastard over here. Okay. When I put the containing wall, the key, it will, I can place those right on, right onto the key wall, and it looks kind of nice. I also kind of need to redo my wind farm out here. Okay, so this is what we do. Back to this. So much money is being wasted. We bring this straight across, kind of straight across. And then the key wall will kind of clean this up. Let's fix that a little bit. Got a little bit of water leakage happening. That's fine. Okay. We come here to this right here, the key. And I just do that. Boom. And then we could take the landscaping tool and we can level the terrain. We'll level all this down. Let's take, we'll use the, oh, I'm already on the medium one. So just back this up. Water might go a little bit crazy, but we should be fine. It's kind of horrible in there. Wonder if I could run that under the bridge. I can run it under the bridge. You know, it will round the corner like that as well. Okay, that's perfect. So now I can just move these back. Let me get the water pipes re-situated here. Let's see how close are they. Oh, look at that. That's perfect. So they just sit, and then I can run the water pipes up to them. We'll put these relatively close. Okay, I don't need these anymore. I don't think I got a refund there, but it's fine. Okay. Water availability is good to go now. And that looks a hell of a lot better. And this will slowly clean up. All of this stuff is going to... This will fix itself. Let's triple speed, get this water off. Yeah, this will be our little water treatment plant. We'll see if this pollution cleans up here, because that's pretty horrible, isn't it? And this wind farm, because we have the mod, no need for power lines, I could put this wind farm like way out here. I could put it anywhere else, and we might. But I think they kind of fit near what I call these treatment plants. Like we put a couple of wind turbines in here. They just kind of fit. I could put a couple of these over here as well, and we don't have to worry about being too far away from electricity, because again, we're using the no need for power lines mod, which is amazing. But we do have to wrap this up. Yes, we do. How long have I not been on the screen, guys? Have I not been on the screen the entire episode? When did that change? So I have two different scenes. I have this. Let me pause this. So I have a Skylines. Oh, I see why I'm not on. That was off. So I have this view. This is my City Skylines view. I don't know when that changed. I don't know how long I've not been on the camera, but I was just getting ready to turn me off anyway. Because we're going to do a cinematic. All right. Well, we got some things done. I'm okay-ishly happy about the new interchange that we did. I may do a couple of things off camera still to try to fix it a little bit. We need to do some decorating. I'm going to see if I can get the tree brush going. In the next episode, we should be all set to work on that new industry area. And I'm going to have to plan for some roads. I want to try to get some one-way systems in place to sort of force traffic to flow in an orderly fashion, if you will. But that is going to be it for this episode. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate you. We will see you next weekend. Take care. Peace.